Hey there, everybody. This is Randy the Wild Horse, or Randy, or Randall, or whatever other names you want to call me. Yeah, well, anyway, yep. No one's in the chat. That's all right. First off, there's a December 1939 Reader's Digest. Yeah, that's the original. I didn't make it myself. Yep. All kinds of stuff in here. St. Andrew the Sailor and Big Texan, all that. Very interesting. Yeah, the price of those in thrift shops are like probably 30, 40 bucks probably, who knows. Like Grandma's Candle from 1972, their funeral, Grandma Randina. So that way my ancestors can look at it and say, oh, there's some nutty guy from 300 years ago named Randy the Wild Horse, one of my relatives, holding a candle. Okay. Okay. And also, this is very dusty here, and I got to be careful. This is Julie Andrews' Skyscraper May 20th ticket. As you see here, I don't have my reading glasses, but I know it's backwards. Oh well. Oh well, that's the way it goes, isn't it? Nobody in the chat room, so I'll talk to myself. I answer myself. Yeah, that's all right. No one wants to go in the chat room? Fine, you don't have to. I don't mind talking to myself. I talk to myself most of my life. Cedar or Roses there. These are a couple of tickets, New York City and stuff. Okay. Oh, if it's forward, it looks backwards there. Okay. Anyway. Oh, gotta be careful here. Having a cold most of the time, so. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Here's a Girl Talk starring Virginia Graham. And she's sure not here anymore. It's from way back. And see what else we got here. Let's see. There's one. Girls Minnehaha Station, 34th Street. This was my father's old gas station, which he went out of business because he was too nice to his friends and gave his friends everything, and they never appreciated it. Now I heard it's an ice cream shop. So if you ever go to that ice cream shop and have some ice cream, tell them it was once a gas station Randy the Wild Horse's dad once owned. A guy named Harold. Yeah, a guy that was too nice to everybody. Yep, he was too nice to everybody. And then they left him to dry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, for 32 Plymouth thing card. Okay. Excuse me. Well, anyway, I'm happy nobody's here in the chat room. All you invisible Wild Horse fans. I enjoy when you're invisible, That way people don't argue with me. Yes, and I got a little ticket. Someone like my old 1986 Caprice V6 A Stone was painfully slow. Top speed 82 miles an hour. Yeah, that's true. My old 86 Chevy Caprice, a V6 engine, that was just slow. Very slow car. I think that was probably the slowest car I ever owned, to be honest with you. Yeah, even slightly slower than my 1992 Olds 88. That was very slow, too. The Olds 88. Between that and the Caprice, I don't know which car was ugly. They were both very ugly cars. Yuck. Yeah, embarrassing to drive, I'll tell you. Olds had a lot more room and a lot more class, of course. Caprice was just some box thing. It was a good running car, you know. Sometimes I had to go to the shop for things, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah, well, hi, I guess I got a couple of, yeah, well, not doing bad, Josh. Sometimes feel good, sometimes don't. Oh, well. That's the way it goes. Yeah. You didn't miss much. When I was talking, I just said the same things over and over again. Yeah, see, yeah, yeah. Oh boy, let's see, what else do I have? I don't have anything else here. I don't think. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, yeah, yeah. I had to shovel a little bit and knock snow off the roof again. It was pretty cold outside for March 2nd. Pretty amazing. Usually March 2nd is kind of warmer, as I recall, unless if I'm losing my memory or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. What do you think about the Dodge Dart? Oh, those cars are real fast when it was souped up. Oh, yeah. Out in the drag strip in the quarter mile, those things moved. They blew away Camaros and Mustangs. Oh, hang in there, camera. Yeah, I never owned a Dodge Dart myself, no. But they're good running cars, especially the 318 V8 and the Slant 6. They were dependable cars. I've heard that in the Duster, people used to drive in the ditches all the time and just beat the living daylights out of those vehicles, and they kept running. I would do that to my own car. My own car would be in the junkyard. My car couldn't do that. Yeah, none of the cars I owned could have done that. Oh, do you own a Dodge Dart by any chance, out of curiosity? You own a Dodge Dart? I'm just wondering. If you do, cool, you know. I won't race your car for titles. Probably some fast dart you got there, and then my car used to be too slow, and you go, and I do, you know, I just be too slow. Yeah. Excuse me again. Excuse me again on my good and bad days. Okay. My dad, oh yeah. Oh, weird. Yeah, that's weird. Oh yeah, my brother did own a 65 Dodge Dart. That's right. Yeah, my brother did. My dad bought for him once. Yeah. I never rode in it. Yeah, collector's car now. Yeah, when they were built up for speed, those cars really flew, and they were dependable. Yeah, of all the cars I've owned, I like the best. It's not the 97 Park Avenue. No, I like the 86 Pontiac Grand Prix. It had the T-top. I could take off the top, and wind would blow in my hair, and those high school kids, yay! They thought my car was cool, even though that thing was rusty and all that. Yeah. T-tops are still cool, but everybody wants a convertible, so the T-tops have got to go away, you know, unfortunately. But people buy what they want, you know. Yeah. Yeah. See, the worst car I ever owned was the 1989. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had an Olds 88 and an Olds Delta 88 myself. Yeah. Yeah, the 72 Olds 88 didn't move as fast as I thought it did. You know, that's a 1972 had reduced horsepower and stuff like that. And plus, the car was very heavy and very non-aerodynamic, of course. And the 92 Olds was the second slowest car I ever owned, next to the 86 Chevy Caprice, actually. Yeah. And I still own my 97 Park Avenue. This is 13 years now I've actually owned it. No, actually, it was my father's car. until he died in 2007. It's actually 12 years. Yeah, actually. Yeah. I had a car inherited from my dad. Thank you, Father. Thank you very much. Excuse me. I just don't feel too good sometimes. Boy. Yeah, but the Oldsmobile, it's not around anymore. I don't know why. Oldsmobile name is gone. Pontiac name is gone. I know those two names are gone now. Now it's Buick and Chevrolet. The Mercury Capri, no, they don't make the Capri anymore. No, I knew a kid who drove. I knew a couple of people who drove Mercury Capris, but I never rode in one. I know they were very small vehicles. Nice to like the bigger ones, unless if it's the type of sports cars I used to always wanted when I was younger, even now, like Camaros and Mustangs, but especially like the Mustangs myself. I like Mustangs because of my name, of course. Yeah. Excuse me again. What's the matter with me? Just sometimes I just they don't make a lot of vehicles anymore. Actually, Capris. They don't actually make the Lincolns and Cadillacs like cars. I own still own that 1997 Buick Park Avenue. I've had for many years. It's in my YouTube videos and stuff, and most of the people that seen those videos dislike it because I'm such an idiot when it comes to cars. I don't blame the people for disliking the videos. I don't blame the people. No. It's always up to the good people whether they like or dislike the videos. Oh yeah, speaking of YouTube videos, they sent me an email. They offered me to pay $4.50 if they can help me get better tag words for my videos. I just tell YouTube, no thanks. I'm not going to pay no $4.50. Forget it. No, they got Google to back them up. Yeah, the Park Avenue. Speaking of, back to the subject of the Park Avenue, the car runs fine. I did get a new battery for it, but the interior, it's wearing out. The leather seats are just going away, you could say. Even if it's garage most of the time, the leather seats are like wearing out and they're kind of ripping too. Strange thing about leather seats, they break down a lot easier in the sun than cloth seats, even though leather is much stronger than cloth. It's strange how nature is. It's very strange. Yeah. I've owned leather things before. Leather, never owned it. No, I owned a marble barn coat once. I forgot where I put it. Sometime I'll have to show everybody what it looks like. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm glad you're still in the chat room, Gwendolyn. You're the only one in the chat room. Thank you. And that's great. Alexander, not much. Thanks. Yeah, there's two people in the chat. Yay! When I feel so loved, I feel so loved. I should write a song, and people can throw things at me while I'm singing on stage. They probably throw tomatoes and eggs at me, of course, if I was singing karaoke, of course. Yeah. And anyway, yesterday I did drive to Detroit Lakes. At first when I drove there, the roads were sort of bad, but yeah, don't worry. There'll be people coming eventually. Okay, yeah. I'll have to remind myself when I get on your channel. I'll click that bell. Yeah, I'll click the bell on your channel. Yeah, I forgot to click that bell. Yeah. Yeah, I know one time when I played softball, a guy named Red one time when I was playing catcher. I hate playing catcher. Nothing against the position catcher. I hate the way I play catcher. One time I caught the ball. Some guy named Red Any Detroit Lakes? I know where that is. Oh, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of let's see. I'm thinking 90, 87. But it's about 45 miles southeast of Fargo, North Dakota. That's right. Yeah. About 45 miles, no, 55 miles southeast of Fargo. That's right. Yeah. Or about 70, 80 kilometers from Fargo. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. 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 I like going to Detroit Lakes pretty often. Yeah. Now, there's not as many stores as Alexandria, but stores aren't bad. Central Market's a great store. You know, if you want to get different kinds of food, like I do for my food advertisements, almost all my products I get for my food advertisements come from Central Market. Yeah, it's expensive, some of that stuff, but it's delicious. It's great for a family outings and stuff, especially. Oh yes, near Otter Tail and New York Mills. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I live near that parts of town too. But yeah, okay. I have to. Okay, I gotta write this down on a piece of paper someplace. Where's a piece of paper? There it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Where's a pen? Pens. Okay. I have to remind myself. Alexander Schmid ring bell. Okay. I wrote it down. Yeah, so I don't forget. I don't forget to ring the bell. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Gwendolyn. I had better things to say. I don't prepare myself too good. Hope someday you find something like this in your attic, okay? 1939 Reader's Digest. You know, if you ever find something like this, don't give it away. Okay. Yeah, this is my great aunt's Reader's Digest, by the way. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, see you, Gwen. Yeah. So now you're okay. Okay, now you're the only one in the chat. Okay, great. And yeah. Okay, I'll remind myself to ring the bell on your channel. Yeah, I'll remind myself. I wrote it down. Ring bell, Alexander Schmid. Okay, I wrote it down. So it takes a lot of time to build an audience. It took me 6 years. You know, my first videos weren't very good, and I didn't want to put myself on camera at first. I was so shy, but then after a while, I did. First one was on when I was in Grand Isle and Grand Isle State Park, Louisiana. That's right, by the Gulf of Mexico, where the Gulf had a lot of tar balls in it and stuff. Yeah, they're barely cleaning that place. Oh yeah, you've been YouTube for almost 3 years. Me, let's see, 12. About 6.5 for me, actually. The other 3 years, I didn't really put any videos up because I was so busy taking care of my mom. I didn't really, I didn't know about Kodak cameras until a friend of mine told me about it and it got me one, and then I got another one and got that HD camera up here. Yeah, well, and anyhow, yeah. Let's see, what else do I have to say? Well, I guess I don't have anything else to say, but I'll remind myself, Alexander, to ring the bell on your channel. Okay. So long, Alexander, and everybody else out there. Have a wonderful day. Bye.